You probably know that you should create content for your potential clients or your actual clients every day. But how do you come up with good ideas? There's only so much our brain can come up with. The way to do that is to read articles, but also to read books. So I'm creating content, ongoing content for my potential clients and my actual clients by summarizing a book called Raising Kids Who Read by Daniel Willingham. It's a good book. It's a very practical book. So what you should do is get one of those good practical books. Actually, I got one here. I had Sherry Doder on one of my podcasts, handwriting. And so that's a good example. Get a good book on the subject that your therapy helps with and summarize that book. Now break it down very specifically and succinctly. So you might just summarize a chapter of that book or even a page of that book, or maybe just a couple paragraphs that are very dense in practical application. So this is going to take a while to summarize this book. And then you could also overlay it, interject it with your ideas as a therapist and say, hey, I'm reading this book and I'm going to give you some ideas from this book, but also I'm going to put some of my ideas on top of and into these ideas. And then you just have a series on a specific subject and you're getting good ideas from the book, but you're also, it's jogging the ideas that come in from your mind because you have great ideas. It's jogging those ideas and setting those free, and being able to put your ideas on top of other people's ideas can be very powerful and very helpful. But keep it short. So your content should be very short. If you're writing that, it should be no more than 1,000 words, probably between 500 to 800 words. If you're doing a video like I'm doing this video, it should definitely be under 5 minutes. Closer to 2 or 3 minutes is better. So that's my thought for you. To create content, read a good book. Okay, I've got a free webinar coming up. So go to startatherapypractice.com/webinars. You can register for that free webinar on how to start your own therapy practice. And also I've got a couple of conferences that I'm going to be able to speak at this summer. The last weekend in June, I'll be in Dallas, and the third weekend in September, I'll be in Austin, Texas. So I get to go visit the great Republic of Texas twice this year, maybe even more. So I'd really love for you to join us there. So you can check that out, startatherapypractice.com/speaking. You can see where I'm going to be speaking at in the future, or where you're going to be at. That would be awesome. I'd love to meet you. All right, until next time, Godspeed to you in your practice.